Parents in the Berkeley County School District are looking for answers after what they say is a lack of communication and transparency when it comes to district formative assessments. These assessments are given to kids in 3rd through 8th grade in multiple classes with material that they are already supposed to have learned. Live 5 News' Caroline Spikes talked with some parents about their concerns.
If you're checking your child's grade book and your parent portal, then you may see a few new scores for district formative assessments. Those same grades caught the eye of a handful of parents, raising concerns.
He came home crying hysterically because he's a straight A student and gifted and talented. He doesn't even get B's hardly ever, much less a 50. And he was hysterical and saying he's never even heard of most of this information on this test.
BCSD parent Summer Dukes took this problem to social media to see if others were experiencing the same challenges and found that it was a district-wide concern.
And I had principals reach out to me. I had teachers. I've had many of students, many of parents, saying, this is not fair. It's not fair to our students. Why are they being punished?
I'm told by a school district spokesperson that these assessments are essentially unit tests as part of the school district's new pacing guidelines. So teachers may be moving at a faster pace than what students and parents can handle.
You're throwing things at them in 2 or 3 days, quizzing them and testing them on it, and then moving on from it. Week 1, he had a quiz. He has had so many quizzes and tests every single week that I feel overwhelmed just trying to help him study for everything.
So these pacing guidelines are ridiculous. Let the teachers teach.
The South Carolina Department of Education memorandum for this 2025-2026 fiscal year says formative assessments are not allowed to be calculated for part of a student's final grade, but there is one exception. The exception is if teachers have taught the material and are aware of this, quote, well in advance. According to Katie Tanner, who is with BCSD, she said these formative assessments are not the same as those outlined in the memo, which could be creating confusion.
And you are assessing them on material that they haven't had time to grasp. It truly is unfair to these kids. You're setting them up to fail from the very beginning. These grades are being weighted. They are being put in the grade book. And even if they're allowing test corrections, imagine the weight that's putting on those kids' shoulders.
Tanner says if you do have concerns over these DFAs and pacing guidelines, she encourages you to reach out to the district for a conversation. She also said these pacing guidelines, though they vary across school districts, they are set by state standards in terms of required material. For more details, you can head over to this web story. In Berkeley County, I'm Caroline Spikes, Live 5 News.